Welcome back everyone, Maverick here, and today we're playing a second round of Mortal Kombat Deception on the Xbox. Now last time we watched the intro cutscene, we won't watch it this time, but basically Raiden created an electricity spirit bomb, killing himself, Quan Chi, and Shang Tsung, and not scratching Onaga at all. That is such a cool vantage point right there with the big column of souls. And because of that, Raiden, Quan Chi, and Shang Tsung are not selectable characters in the character select, and that is such a cool way to have the story tie into who you can play as. And they did the same thing with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, the game right before this, where Liu Kang was killed by Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, and he wasn't on the character select. All right, we'll go straight to combat. We got Rai Cho there. I got bad news for y'all. Oh, and bad news for me. We're going to be playing as Rai Cho. I'll get into it. Hold on. Let me explain myself. So last time we played as my absolute favorite character, not just in this game, but maybe in the whole Mortal Kombat franchise, Mileena. And it's peak Mileena. And she's looking fly. There's just nothing about her or her character that I don't like in this game. I thought it would only be fair if I did a second playthrough with my absolute least favorite character, Rai Cho, who I do not like as a character and I hate everything about him. So let's just rip the band-aid off. Rai Cho. You know, there's times in your life where you look at someone and you judge them and you're like, oh, that'll never happen to me. I would never be so stupid. And then like a year or two later, you find yourself in that exact same position. That's me with Rai Cho right now. I would never, ever, ever play with Rai Cho. Yep, here we are. Now, look at this. He's got combos. I hate to say it, because Rai Cho is actually a hell of a character. Look at that, 7 hits, 36 damage. That is 36% damage is insane. And like I said in the first playthrough, he can also do this little flip thing, which I love. In the first playthrough I said there are some, I don't know, rat shit characters, Rai Cho, Daru, and who's the other one? Cobra, who are absolute monsters in this game, and they did that. I'm 100% sure that they did that because no one would play with these characters if they weren't good. And so unfortunately Rai Cho is fairly good. He's got this belly bash, he can do this, which you're kind of frozen for a little bit after you do that move, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. What else can he do? Okay, he can throw up. He's a drunkard. I mean, look at that. Disgusting. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, I failed the fatality. But in his finishing pose, he takes a swig of his, I don't know, it's probably moonshine. He probably just sits around all day making liquor. I mean, Rai Cho's a big guy. You know, they had the stats in Deadly Alliance. He's like 360 pounds or so. I think he's over 6 feet. And I'll say, the most ripped, muscular guy in the room is never the strongest. It's always someone like Rai Cho, whose body can actually, like, support all that muscle mass. Look at this. Just fly at him and do a belly bounce. Alright, Cobra. How am I going to knock Cobra off? With Mileena, I could roll under people and get to the other side. I guess with Rai Cho, I kind of just have to, like, back them into a corner. Let's see. Let's try to knock him off with a combo. I do not want to get myself knocked. Get off of there. Oh no, I think that would have done it if he didn't run out of health. That's too bad. Let's try that again. Alright, Cobra, you ready to take flight? Get off it. Oh, how did that not knock him off? What? What's going on? Oh, if he gets me. Alright, I'm just gonna. Oh! Oh, this game is testing me. Although, if I'm admitting it, I don't hate to see Rai Cho get impaled on those spikes. Alright, come on, let's just beat Cobra. You know, it's kind of a, I don't know if catch-22 is the right word for it, but it's a win-win when you lose with Rai Cho, because on one hand, you lost well, I don't, maybe it is a, I don't, what is the right word for it? It's a win-lose. Like, it sucks that you lost, but on the other hand, you get to see Rai Cho get his ass kicked. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. Anyways, let's do a fatality. How can I mess up the fatality twice? Alright, Rai Cho's got a little purple-violet going on. Interesting. Alright, Rai Cho. I do want to see your fatalities. So I'm gonna make quick work of this cat right here, and we'll get to the fatality. I mean, that's the thing. Look at 7 hits, 41% damage. That is insane, and it was a flawless victory. I know I'm playing against another drunkard, but man, that's actually pretty impressive. And no, I'm not gonna let, for all those who are worried, I'm not gonna let this playthrough affect my underlying opinion of Rai Cho. It's not like I'm gonna play through this and be like, oh, I really like Rai Cho. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen. Alright, I really gotta get this fatality. Just whack him. Alright. There we go. Pulls out a torch. Gobbles up some moonshine. And then spits out that 100% liquor, burning his opponent. And then he kind of chuckles. Takes another swig. He's like that guy doing party tricks, except his party trick, his drunk party trick, is a fatality. Oh no. They're gonna make me beat up on my girl Melina? This is so cruel. She's looking good though, isn't she? Alright, Melina, sorry. And I gotta say, Melina doesn't really stand a chance here because her combos are, I mean, she's got 2 great combos, don't get me wrong. And she's got that move. But otherwise, she's not a dominant character. She's got long range moves where a lot of other characters don't. I mean, she's not top tier is what I'm trying to say. She's probably like 2nd tier. I'm just completely biased towards her. She could get me in a death trap, though. Look at Su Hao over there in prison. I hope he rots there. That character sucks. He was so bad in Deadly Alliance. Alright, here we go. Wow. Alright. Oh, that I was trying to do an earthquake stomp, but it wasn't. It was a very slow move. Alright. Oh, Harakiri from Melina. Yes. Takes her size and sticks him in the side of her head. Now that is the appropriate response to being beaten by Rai Cho. Melina never fails to impress. I love that girl. The Nether Ship.
Round 1. Fight.
Get the beat up on Dairu. Always good. I mean, I don't hate Dairu. I'll take that back. He's just not a remarkable character. God, that combo is so overpowered. I mean, why they gave it to Rai Cho? You know, this guy's supposed to be like some general of Katana's Outworld army. Yet he's just absolutely trashed 24/7 on the sauce. Alright, let's see if we can get that second fatality in this time. I'd really like to show you how despicable it is, how disrespectful. And that is one thing you have to think about when you're playing as Rai Cho. Everything that you do is ultimately disrespectful. Gosh, this guy's tired of being disrespected, I guess. Wow, Dairu. Gonna make me focus up here, okay. Here we go, focusing up. Knock him down to the swinging, hanging cadavers. Lord. Get out of here. Oh, wow, that didn't finish you? How's that not finished you? There we go. Oh gosh. Well, Rai Cho's fatalities are just incredibly hard for me to perform. I think I've got some mental block. We'll get it though. Beetle Lair. Which is ultimately where Baraka met his demise in Melina's ending. He got fed to the flesh-eating beetles, I think. Whoa, he's got his blades out. Watch out. Alright, dude, calm down. 5 hits, 35% damage. I'm just so impressed by the power that this guy has. Like in a sad way. I wish somebody else had it. I think, yeah, he branches both styles in that combo, which is pretty impressive. Oh, almost got him with the throw up. There we go. Second fatality. Gets his torch out, lights it. God. God, and then he says it's a wet one. You're not funny, Rai Cho. This is like Terrence and Phillip crossed over with Mortal Kombat. I get it, he's supposed to be comic relief, but it's not funny. Alright, well, we got to see Rai Cho fart in a fatality. I'm speechless. Alright, Noob Smoke, who we beat with relative ease with Melina, but I gotta say, usually Noob Smoke is a problem. Just because they're always tagging in like that, completely unfair. Get over here. Wow, stand up, Rai Cho. Alright, let's get it. Man, this guy can lay down some beat downs. Alright. How's that go with your engineering? What are we gonna do to Noob Smoke? We gonna fart on him? I guess so. God, this guy's like a circus performer. Jeez. That is disgusting. Oh, he said it's a stinky one this time. Last time he said it's a wet one. This guy's going around beating people's asses with a wet sharp pants. It's just disgusting. Alright, Onaga. Onaga's no joke, as we found out again with Melina. This dude is a monster. He's towering at like 8 or 9 feet. Don't take this guy lightly. Alright. I missed the first. Oh, do not death trap me. Do not death trap me. Alright. What? That's not good. Alright, if we can make it over to that third one, I think... If... Damn, I hate Onaga. Alright. Onaga is one of those bosses that just pisses me off. He's gonna block your shit. What are you doing, Onaga? He had like a dance number going on. He blocked half of that combo. Ah, can he not block the fire? That's disappointing. Tried to do my combo and it just like failed. There we go. We got him. I feel good about this. Wow, we're gonna run out of time? That doesn't happen often. 6 seconds. I had to methodically just take his health down. Okay, now the reason I was doing that is because I wanted to save the Kamidogu for this round. Come on. No. Oh, he's just gonna pick me off, isn't he? Damn. You know what? Maybe I don't need the Kamidogu. I did fine without them last time. Be nice to have them though, wouldn't it? This dude just walked over and kicked me. Oh, he got me into the death trap. It's a cool death trap to see though. He does it so seldom, you know? I mean, there's so often a time where I'm teetering on the edge and he just kind of watches me gain my balance. That time was completely random. He just, like, boss kicked me into it with no warning. How are you supposed to defend against that? It's bullshit. And you know, he's always going to get a chance to do it because the Kamidogu are over there on the edge. Alright, I'm coming for you. Get away from me. God. God, stop spamming that fireball. Dude knows I can't block every move and he's just gonna spam. That's very Shao Kahn of him. You know when Shao Kahn would get on those sprees where he just like goes after that green energy ball. Okay, I'm getting lucky. Sidestep. There we go. I'm missing that first punch on these combos, which is kind of problematic. If you get me in a death trap. Come on. Where's that Kamidogu? I can't get it. Why can't I get it? Alright, I was trying to get to that Kamidogu, but he was just advancing on me. Alright, come on, man. This is it. Got him. And that's the thing about Rai Cho. If you can consistently get the Kamidogu, you really only need to get 3 full combos in on that guy, Onaga, to defeat him. Yeah, take a swig of your moonshine after beating Onaga, the Dragon King. God, what an embarrassment. Getting beat by Rai Cho. Alright, let's see his story.
Onaga seemed invincible. The races of Outworld were in disagreement over how to deal with this threat, and Baraka's hordes were sweeping the land. Rai Cho had almost given up hope when he was visited by the spirit of his greatest student, Liu Kang. Their roles now reversed. Liu Kang gave Rai Cho the inspiration necessary to continue the fight. Rai Cho's soul was invigorated. He met with Outworld's many leaders to forge a temporary truce. Kitana gave him command of what remained of her army, and he led them to battle against Baraka's mutant foot soldiers. The new army of Outworld crushed the Tarkata vermin, and Baraka himself was bested by Rai Cho's attack. The victory inspired the people of Outworld to rise up against the Dragon King.
Now, that is a great success story for Rai Cho. He gets reinvigorated by Liu Kang's spirit visiting him and rallying him to the cause to save Outworld. Side note, Liu Kang was never a product of Rai Cho's training. Liu Kang was just an extremely gifted and talented student who would have succeeded with anyone training him, as evidenced by Rai Cho. But the great thing about Rai Cho's ending is that we know he's just a pawn. He's not some great general. Although I guess he is a great warrior. He led an army to defeat Baraka's army and then slayed Baraka himself. Is that right? He defeated Baraka. But we know that that's not Kitana. That's Princess Melina now, masquerading as Kitana. So it is very, very, very fulfilling to know that Bo Rai Cho is just a pawn in Melina's grand scheme of things. Now, having played with Bo Rai Cho, I will say he is a powerful character. He has an incredible double branching combo. He has good moves like his double flip thing. What is it called? I think they call it a monkey flip. He can throw up, and if you walk into it, you're going to get set up for that massive combo that he has. He can do an earthquake stomp. What else? I think that's it. Oh no, he can do the belly bash, where he like flies across the screen and runs his belly into you. The guy's got it all. What he doesn't have is good lore, good design. He's comic relief in like the worst way. His fatalities here are better than Deadly Alliance's fatality, I'll say. In Deadly Alliance, I think he just like body slammed you and polygonal pieces of flesh went everywhere. Here you are getting a little bit into his like using props. He's got that torch and he sprays alcohol into it to light you on fire, or he's got the torch to fart into it to light you on fire. I mean, the man's got it coming out both ends to light you on fire. I don't know what to say about that, other than they're better than Deadly Alliance. Now, objectively, those should be entertaining and funny. I just am completely biased against it because it's Bo Rai Cho. That's on me, though. I wonder, is there anyone who enjoys the lore, the character, and like playing with Bo Rai Cho? Please comment below if you're a big Bo Rai Cho fan. I have nothing against Bo Rai Cho fans. She's just not for me personally. You know, I'm a Melina fanboy. Anyways, here we are in the middle of the longest credit scroll ever. We got like a peaceful setting in the background. I'll say that. We got a little waterfall running with some steam or fog coming off of it. But man, this is a long credit scroll. We got like some chill music. I don't know if I'm having to decide, is the Deadly Alliance Kenshi Kata credit scroll worse, or is this Mortal Kombat Deception credit scroll worse? They're both bad, let's be honest. I'm not sure which is worse though. Probably the Kenshi one. This is a long scroll because there were a lot of people that worked on this game, and I do have to give them credit. I love this game. Well, I will just let this roll out, but I think I'm done. Y'all take it easy. Hope y'all enjoyed the playthrough as much as you could, since it was Bo Rai Cho. I'll see y'all next time.